What's up, Internet? Brandon here.
With Jimmy.
And we are here for some trailer trash talk. Look at how eager, that's his eager face, everyone. That enthusiasm right there is why I'm very hesitant on this character most of the time. But let's get into the trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine.
Happy birthday to you.
Old Man Wade.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive. Make a wish, buddy. Wade Wilson? Who's asking? Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you?
Love it.
Why am I here?
Walk with me. Wade, you are special. This is your chance.
To be a hero among heroes. I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Pyro.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
All right, so that is the
Gotta wait
only
till
trailer
July.
for a Marvel movie that is released this year.
Yes. Kyle, not here.
No,
Madam
he's
Web
the-
doesn't count.
Of course he's here. They don't know that. Kyle.
Kyle.
Or Madam Web. We saw what happened over the weekend with that movie.
I am stoked. Like, the first Deadpool was one of the first movies that, like, my anticipation was through the roof. There's no way this movie is going to do what I want it to do. And it did. It was so good. I loved it. It was everything I wanted it to be. It was basically the exact opposite of what Wolverine Origins was for Deadpool.
Yes, Jesus.
Yeah, Marvel Jesus.
Yeah. I don't. Okay, see, that's the one that joke and the pegging joke. Like, I just hope it's like not overdone. I'm afraid that it's going to be like every other thing is going to be like, haha, Disney fart joke, dick joke. Like,
But that's
like-
like Deadpool 2.
no, but there's a level of too much.
Yes.
I just hope it. I hope it rides the line of just where it needs to be. I'm really afraid that it's going to be like too many of those jokes.
But that's where I feel like Deadpool 2 has shown us that Ryan Reynolds knows that line.
No,
Whereas like Zack Snyder
absolutely-
with Man of Steel,
no.
like it was
Yes.
okay. And then we have Justice League, and he took everything that was wrong with Man of Steel and like amped it up to crap. And it's like, dude.
It was almost like X2 going into X3, where it was
Yeah.
like, I think you guys are almost figuring it out. And then it was like, oh man, you made a left turn.
Yeah.
I will say that. You have to give Ryan Reynolds a lot of credit because I do think he does know that. I'm just hoping that it maintains. The action looks outstanding.
Yeah.
That's what I'm really excited for.
Already the early what we know of who's coming back and what we actually saw, like Pyro. I had
That was
no
very
clue
cool thing
Pyro
to
was
see.
coming back. Like I'm like, I don't know what he's doing.
You know what's
but
crazy for not?
interesting.
I am rewatching those movies now, but I hadn't watched X2 yet.
Yeah.
And I was actually shocked that I was like, oh crap, it's Pyro. Like,
Yeah.
recognized him immediately. But
I
yeah,
was bummed that when the TVA came in, it wasn't Mobius, because that's what we know and we're familiar with. And I get real life and whatever Owen Wilson's doing. And
But I will
whatever,
say,
but-
I think above all the things I'm excited for and like can't wait to see with this movie, that's my biggest question is
Yeah.
that TVA seems so different than what is set up at the end of Loki season 2. Because at the end of Loki season 2, it almost seems like they're not going to purge anymore. They're just maintaining. So it just, I don't know.
No, that's a good point because it's like, when in time does this movie happen compared to Loki?
You'd have to think after, but I don't know.
Well, because are they gonna, and what universe does this happen?
Yeah.
Because was there a blip? Because they obviously deal with it in Loki and all that, but do
well,
we have to deal
I
with
don't
it?
think. I think what this is going to be, especially when you see like the ruins with the 20th Century Fox, is this is going to be them absorbing
Agreed.
most of that. So in
So
the
how many-
X-Men continuity, there was never a Thanos, so it's not.
How
like
many
there's gonna be a
times do
blip.
we get to kill the Fantastic Four? Like, are they going to go all the way back to the '80s version, the Roger Corman? That would be
Well, that's what I'm
awesome.
wondering. Are we going to see him taking people out?
Are we
or-
going to get every Punisher? Is he going to kill them all? Because except obviously the John Barenthal one. Or
Yeah,
is he going to wipe out characters that are? Because we already know like Elektra,
If we got Dolph Lundgren,
Jennifer Gardner's
if we had
Elektra.
Dolph Lundgren and there here's the Punisher, I would
David Hasselhoff as Nick
cry.
Fury.
Oh my god, that would be
Especially since there's a Guardians of the Galaxy connection with
yes,
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff.
I am so stoked for this.
No, I mean, I have high hopes. It looks really good. I've heard there are going to be a lot of cameos.
Yeah.
I am disappointed with the amount of leaks that happened because I think seeing that 20th Century Fox thing would have been a little bit funnier.
Yeah.
And then revealed here.
The other part is, and this is not the first time I've seen this trailer. I know Brandon's seen it several times too. And I've analyzed a couple of things that people have shown. And when he's on the ground right before Wolverine comes in, there's that little box off to the
Secret
side.
Wars.
Secret Wars. I'm like, that'd be cool to sort of revisit that and maybe improve what the TV show started.
Well, I think what they're doing is, I mean, you have Avengers Secret Wars.
Yeah.
So, I mean, something that I've always realized too, like Age of Ultron, as far as a movie title, is very different from the
Yes.
comic book Age of Ultron.
Big time.
So Secret
Even
Wars
Civil
doesn't
War.
necessarily, yes, same idea, but much larger scope with that. Whereas like Secret Wars, we don't know what exactly they're going with,
Yeah.
but what they show is a copy, or I think it's issue 4 or 5 of Jonathan Hickman's Secret Wars.
Yeah.
And I think though that issue that they show is something that focuses on the creation of Battle World. So that might be playing into something that we will see in Kang Dynasty. But I mean, yeah, I'm hoping for the best. And this wasn't a bad trailer by any means.
No, it's the most viewed trailer of all time. That's crazy to me.
Is it really?
Yeah. It beat out, I want to say it was Endgame. I think Endgame was the.
Oh, like Marvel.
Yeah.
Most
No. Of everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, people.
Yeah.
Like we are.
And that's what's funny. Like, 10 years ago, nobody knew who Deadpool was except
yeah.
comic book fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, unless you were a Ryan Reynolds fan. Yeah. But
I'm sorry, you're right. Because if there were people that loved Origins, they just thought
they just thought
Deadpool.
that was Deadpool. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Really, honestly, really not excited to rewatch that one. We'll get to that in our thing. But
I rewatched it.
Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
And we get it this year.
Only one.
There can be only one.